He's known for his incredible vocal range and his dramatic sense of style. In the 6 years since he rocked to fame on American Idol, he's earned a Grammy nomination, topped the Billboard charts, and performed to sold-out crowds all over the world. Last month, he released his newest album, The Original High. Please welcome my friend and the amazingly talented Adam Lambert.
Do you guys get dressed? Everybody's in such beautiful, bright colors. Is there a rule to get in? You have to be in like an Easter egg moment? What's going on? Unbelievable.
They're just excited to be here.
It's great. Oh, good morning.
Wow. When you were first on American Idol, you were in your 20s. Now, at what age did you first realize that you wanted to be a performer and a singer?
I mean, I've always been kind of precocious and over the top. You know, surprise. When I was a kid, I remember my mom told me the story that there was like a book on tape that we had of Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty, and I was in the back seat of the car. She was running errands, and the tape player broke. And I was about 3, and I knew every word and every voice. I was like Maleficent. I was like, and you'll prick your finger on a string. And my mom was like, oh my, how does he know every word? So, yeah, wow. That was kind of the moment.
You were in that.
Oh my gosh, can I tell you something? You need to do the George Michael Wham story. You need to play George Michael
Wham story.
Yeah. Oh my God, you are gorgeous.
Thank you.
So.
So are you.
Thank you. But you have the prettiest eyes. You are just gorgeous. So after high school, you spent 10 months performing on a cruise ship. What do you remember about that time?
Oh man, that was like my college experience, and it was weird.
Yeah. How so?
Well, I mean, it's like a bunch of people on a ship for 10 months, and each department on the ship was kind of from a different country, so it was like It's a Small World. Oh. And then after hours, there was like a crew bar, like underneath the decks of the ship, and it was like a little room with no ventilation, a bunch of people from different countries smoking and drinking 25-cent drinks.
25-cent drinks.
So it was
that was the real love moment.
It was a melting pot.
Yeah. Now you've been like living every kid's fantasy, I think, that you've been touring around the world with Queen as the front. But, you know, if I put myself in your shoes, I'm like, oh my God, how scary to take the stage, the place of what Freddie Mercury used to take. Yeah. So how did that feel, knowing you were stepping in for him?
I mean, it was intimidating at first. You know, there was a couple years leading up to the big tour that we just did. You know, I had done some stuff in Europe and in London with them, and I think I was still kind of getting used to it and growing with them at that point. And then we got together in Vegas about 2 years ago for iHeartRadio. Yeah. And I think something, I don't know what it was, but something had shifted, and like we were just in a new place, and it all of a sudden it really gelled. I think I was just more comfortable with it. Sure. And we had all these offers after that night to go do a tour, and so we put one together. Wow. And we actually have a handful more shows in South America in September.
Wow. The fit makes sense. The fit makes sense. Oh, congratulations on your new album, The Original. Too bad you're not good looking.
Yeah.
So, how would you describe the vibe of this new album?
It's a bit different than what I've done in the past. I think it's a bit more like grounded. It's a little more introspective. It's not quite as like over the top and theatrical as some of my other stuff. It's still me singing my heart out, but I think there's more nuance, there's more dynamics. The production's very current, very pop. Yeah, there's something for everybody on there. Some dance music.
Okay, yes.
There's a big ballad, you know.
It's incredible.
I'm really proud of it.
Do not go away, because when we come right back, Adam treats us to a live performance of his hit single, Ghost Town. The talk never stops on Facebook and Instagram. Follow us, like us, and be part of the conversation. Before we say goodbye, back to play us off the air with his hit song, Ghost Town, from his new album, The Original High. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Lambert.
Died last night in my dreams, walking the streets of some old ghost town. I tried to believe in God and James Dean, but Hollywood sold out. Saw all of the saints lock up the gates I could not enter. Walked into the flames, called out your name, but there was no answer. And now I know my heart is a ghost town. 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 Died last night in my dreams. All the machines had been disconnected. Time was thrown out the wind, and all of my prayers have been disaffected. Now I'm searching for trust in a city of rust, a city of vampires. Tonight, Elvis is dead, and everyone is spread, and love is a satire. And now